Where am I? So for 95% of Indian couples, it's first comes marriage, then comes the possibility of love. Here's a look inside an arranged marriage in Mumbai. Bustling India, the second most populated country in the world, has one of the fastest growing global economies. Here, where the old and new collide, one tradition has remained. For 95% of couples, their parents arrange their marriage. This is 31-year-old Shalan and his 27-year-old wife, Sneha.
We met over dinner, and it was her parents and
his parents,
my parents,
and
we were all there for a family dinner, basically. It was very awkward. You've got your parents, and you're sitting there.
And too many relatives, I think, if I'm
yeah,
not
and
mistaken.
you can't be looking at the girl and saying, you know what, the two of you should just walk out. The two of us should just walk out. But, we're okay with this. I went back a week later on the Sunday. I spent the day with her. At that time, I was certain in my mind. I was very, sure that this is a spark. There is something. So I asked her, can I proceed ahead and ask my parents to speak to your parents?
I felt quite excited after it, but I was still very nervous.
After 2 dates, the wedding was set. 5 months later, they shared their first kiss.
The first kiss was at the New Year's Eve. It was
12 o'clock at
night. Midnight. Our wedding, in brief, was about a 3-day affair. One of the few days you feel like you're on top of the world. I often tell my friends, the best experience or the most valuable experience with your spouse is the first 24 hours. The first
when you're trying to figure out as to what the what the person would like to do first thing in the morning. What's the reaction?
And
does he drink tea or does he drink coffee?
Yeah.
And for me, the most surprising thing was that I didn't know that he smokes till I saw that after marriage. So that was like quite. I wasn't negative. I wasn't hurt. I was just shocked because it's a big part of your life that if someone smokes, and I didn't know about it.
I liked one side of the bed. Suddenly, in the first night, she was sleeping on that side of the bed, and I'm like, that's not my favorite side. How do I tell her? So the first night, of course, I didn't tell her. And the second, third night, I told her. Arranged marriages are not meant to push you into someone that you don't know or you don't have compatibility with. You grow into it. And I think we're slowly growing.
Slowly growing into it. We'll talk to Shalan and Sneha when we come back. Back in a moment. Okay, so more than half of all marriages in the world are arranged marriages. More than half, did you hear that? Of all marriages in the world are arranged marriages.